Yeah, you do feel a need to not be alone. It's like you'll do anything and everything for a nigga. If they make you feel happy, yeah, they do this and that to you. It's stuff you used to and stuff you grew up off of. It's like,
Yeah. So are you in an intimate relationship right now?
yeah,
Does he know that you're out here?
yeah, that's one of them. But all through my life, I've been in a couple of them. That's why, and then you asked, was it me or you just attract the wrong crowd?
How was your childhood? How is your relationship? How was your relationship with your mom?
It was like, yeah, I got raped by my dad and got raped by my uncle. Yeah, and after that, and I watched my mom with different dudes getting beat on. It was very hectic,
And traumatic?
Yeah, getting raped by your uncle and that, it was traumatic. She loved me like a mother, but it was very traumatic.
Does she know that that incident happened to you? Or do you feel that she knew but
She
never
don't
talked
know.
about?
She probably have an idea about my uncle. None of that.
Why were you afraid to tell her? Why didn't you want to let her know?
Cause I think she probably would choose wit over me. That's why she probably know about my uncle. Cause he got probably a couple cases, but when she was a certain age or whatever, I felt like, a certain age that I feel like she probably would choose him over me. That's why I didn't say nothing because I had no bit of being there. I was just kind of like checking in at that point.
So you just wanted to keep quiet about it?
Yeah, nobody want to witness that. It's people with family. You tell somebody past and they be really abusive, and it's like
No
you
profanity.
I mean stuff. They be really abusive, and you kind of let y'all to them. You get comfortable with it, and then you love them. It's like you do anything and everything for them.
While they're still abusing you physically and
Yeah,
emotionally at the same time?
but they love you hard in the motherfucker. Like within that, you'll think they probably on this or that. That's why they doing that, but at the same time, that's the only love to have if you grew up that kind of way.
Were you kind of scared to, I guess, be alone? Is
With
that why
like him,
is it just in general, you felt the need that you had to be with a man to feel like a
yes,
void?
after
Okay. And how old are you, Shay?
I'm 28 years old.
You're
When I first came, I was 17.
you were 17 when you first started hustling?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all that love. I always in relationships, however you want to mix it.
Were they good relationships?
All abusive.
What kind of abuse did you experience with your intimate relationships?
Like, how I ain't gonna say how you you can love them. You like, they draw you in at first. Maybe you be a little vulnerable off your past life, your upcoming with your family, and then you lose a family member that was dearly and close to you. Like, yeah, you do feel a need to not be alone. It's like you'll do anything and everything. If they make you feel happy, yeah, they do this and that to you. It's stuff you used to and stuff you grew up off of. It's like you.
Yeah. So are you in an intimate relationship right now?
It was like, yeah, I got raped by my dad and got raped by my uncle. Yeah, and after that, and I watched my mom with different dudes getting beat on. It was very hectic,
And traumatic?
Yeah, getting raped by your uncle and that, it was traumatic. She loved me like a mother.
Or why didn't you want to let her know?
Cause I think she probably would choose the she was with over me. That's why she probably know about my uncle, cause he got probably a couple cases. But when she was a certain age or whatever, I felt like a certain age that probably would choose him over me. That's why I didn't say nothing because I had no bit of being there. I was just kind of like checking in at that point.
So you just wanted to keep quiet about it?
Yeah, nobody want to witness that. It's people with family. You tell somebody at my house, I wasn't trying to. She was happy, I was just checking in from another abuse. I wasn't trying to start trouble. No, and I'm just not. I'm just checking in.
Yeah, you didn't want to upset her with that kind of news.
Exactly. I don't want to say that at all, because I don't think if she would have chose me,
So
especially being preteen and all,
she would have chose the guy.
probably so. Now I want to experience that.
How did your dad get close enough to you to do something to you sexually like that?
She was at work. She was always at work. Like, I don't know, like, she's a busy woman. Like, she really can take care of herself. I always gone and, like, I want to say something, then it's like I kind of experienced from my other sister, like, she kind of put her out. I was like, I ain't finna say shit. And then I can just leave with the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't finna say nothing. I'm not finna get between, you can't pillow talk. You can't get between pillow talk.
So was this your biological father or a stepfather?
Biological.
Biological. And did it, how many times did it happen?
I can't remember.
More than
Like,
once?
yeah, way more than once.
More than once.
But
And
I been left from that point.
did it
But
did it kind of turn into an intimate relationship a little bit? Did you
in relationships, I grew up seeing my mama getting beat. I'm kind of shaking in at that point. I know my mama is fully in love with you. Not at all. Like after them couples, I didn't want to go there. And most of the time, I probably was half asleep.
when he was doing it?
Yeah,
So he would wait till you were asleep to sexually abuse you?
yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to express so whoever's watching this they can actually
Yeah, I would like to express that I should have a whole book on my life, not just on my upcoming, just even just walking. Like I had people put knives to my throat. People I didn't know was smoking on a bowl. You think black people doing it? It be mainly Hispanics. Golden blow. You know it's that last minute they put you on chair a lot. Knife to your throat, gun. I don't have a lot of stuff there to me, and probably because I'm vulnerable and gonna always be vulnerable. You know, upcoming with my family, and then past because of the you can't let them know that you older now, but they kind of have an effect on you. I never really had a father figure. All I had was my mother. He was just there. But long story short, yeah, it's a lot of times I almost died. I had a fresh hairdo and my whole time. I had to run out of the car naked.
you like to get into that story?
I would love to. Yeah, I got into a car. It was a Hispanic. They called him the Harry Hahn. What they call him the? They kind of had a little what's the name on
A
it? The
name for him.
killer. It was a essay. They say wear glasses. Uh, I don't know name for him. He was Hispanic.
And what happened?
I got in the car, and one thing led to one other. He didn't even have child lock, knife to my throat, gun to my head. Like, bitch, he even punched me because time my eyes were closed, had a fresh box braid hairdo, snatched up. I had to run at the car. I don't know if it was an error or two, but once he had tried to flip me around, put it in my backside, that's when I don't know how I escaped, but I escaped.
You escaped.
Oh, he bought my, it was closed. I was out of there. I had to eat soup for like a whole month or two. But he put his hand down my throat and scratched the whole inside out.
He put his hand down your throat and scratched your inside of your throat.
Yeah, I had to eat soup for like 2 months. I don't know how long ago it was. I think it was about 2 months. Like put it down there, like trying to spit. You out here like that, right? But I noticed at like a bowl. This last moment when you're on chow now, you know, chow lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What
he really, like he was getting off on punching me. Each time he it like he was getting. I remember my
enjoyed
eyes being
it?
closed. Yeah, he enjoyed it.
And when he stuck his hand down your throat, what was
I think it
or
was
what?
trying to probably suffocate me. I don't know. Why? And they like you
He
put it
put
all
his
up.
whole hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I went home looking. I don't know what I told my mama, but she bought it.
She who?
She bought it. Like whatever I told her. I don't know what I told her.
But
My
she
eye was
believed.
closed. My mouth was scratched open, and I pretty much ran the club with no clothes. It was on chair a lot, but after he already took advantage of me and I had no money,
Yeah.
And after that, you saw me and trying to go backside. That's when I really tried to use my inner. I was like, oh hell no! I escaped somehow. No, my eye was closed. While I tried to get out the car, this whole side was plugged. All this was gone. Yeah, it was
Okay.
very traumatic.
How did how did that make you feel during and
I obviously probably got over it because I wouldn't. I still think about it every day. That's why I keep precautions. But yeah, it's something you'll never get over. It's something you don't have to do. Like if you're gonna take advantage, just go ahead and just go ahead and if you trying to flip me over and do the back side, you trying to go all the way with it, and that's some more stuff.
but don't brutalize you with pain?
Yeah, like go ahead. You don't got the money. You already done did that, and now you trying to flip me over and do something. Then just got a fresh box braid. Look, with little bitty braid. Yeah, skin thug, tried to put in the backside. I'm like, damn, you already got your freebie. Like you still, and then punching me in my eye, and like it's like you get that's a Hispanic that did that.
How did you build the courage to come back out here in the same area to hustle? It does not make you think twice about it?
I'm 28 now. I think I don't know what age I was at that point. Uh, I most definitely think twice because I'm prepared
You are.
and I'm cautious.
You're more cautious.
Yeah,
Why won't you get a regular job?
because
What's
they won't hire me. I have no background, no criminal. Like they be like they'll call you. I worked at multiple WalMarts. Overnight stocking 2 to 11. I did all of that. Like they'd be like, I call you, and then after the way you show up, I'm trying to check on the stash of my application. They still be like, the manager's not in. Each time you come, they kind of like play around in circles. After a while, you get tired of it. Like, I have no background. I can't get plenty of jobs. I have plenty of job applications lined up right now.
when you go there, do you have that color hair that you have and your lashes, or do you look more neutral? Because maybe that may
Uh,
be the reason. Like I'm
I red hair. I did black before too. I mean, but yeah, maybe my last hairdo I had in what color was it? Yeah, I did have one color. I don't think it should matter when you work at a register at stocking. I don't see plenty of females they have piercings up to her and have the color hair. I don't see them at the register. I wouldn't even try if I didn't see like as a black woman. It shouldn't matter what color hair you have in and prisons and both jaws. I don't see girl with like 10 prison stocking. You know what I'm saying? I don't
really
think that should matter.
okay. Again, or you're just gonna
I'ma
hustle?
always try because I see a bigger perfect. I got a whole child.
You
One, she's 5.
she's 5.
I ain't got custody. I was with her last Halloween, and I video time her every time she's staying Crandall.
She said, "I'm sure you miss her."
I see her all the time. Yeah, I do miss her, and she know me. Every time she see me, Mommy, your hair was this color last time. Like, why you didn't make the trip to Houston with us? Like, she asked me, like, she's a very typical smart. She's Hispanic all the way. She don't have none of my features. She's so beautiful.
So she's mixed.
Yeah, curl her up down to her. She's a whole Hispanic.
Uh, how did you lose custody, or did you?
I don't know. She's 5. Something happened. I was doing the classes. Obviously, I finished that time. Something happened. Probably, but even he don't even know that he have a child.
So he doesn't know he's the dad,
I was with a whole nother dude at that time.
but you know who her dad is, though.
Yes, I do. His name Daniel Badaramo. But I was with a whole nother dude. He's black.
Does he want to have a relationship with his daughter? Are you gonna
At the
tell him?
time, he was kind of like real serious with me. Probably the best dude I ever met. He was like had like multiple jobs, a bartender, had his own business, this and that. His mind like Gucci Stan, everything. He treated me like a queen. At the time, I was like a little bit younger, like fat, like head screwed up. I wish I had the chance to meet him again. But kind
You
of like he blocked me. He drew feelings for me. He was like my best. I can't
best
say that word.
friend?
Yeah, he was like best person. I don't gotta ask for money. He gonna just pull up. You want to buy some? You want some seafood? Just pull up. How much money you want? Sandals, shoes, like clothes, like the best one I ever had. He let me know pride that he just lost a child, a car wreck, his daughter. So it wasn't premeditated. It was on purpose on his part.
Yeah,
But he don't know. If he did know, he'd try to take custody of the kid. But I'd rather be with family where I can see it. See her.
yeah. If you can go back in your childhood, what would you wish that you could change about it?
I wish that I would treat sweet dudes more generously and live a street life alone. I wish that this person I would have ever met.
What about your childhood, like with your parents? Do you wish that you would have had better parents that treated you right? Do you think you probably would have turned out a little bit different?
My mama was always perfect. It's just stuff that she didn't know. I wish that I would have, whatever happened to me, like even if I was just dropping in, I wish that I would have just told it. Whatever happened, it, like if he pushed me out, I wish I just would have told it. And I wish I would have not seen what I seen growing up with her getting beat on. I wish I would have just, like, any sweet dude. I had plenty of sweet used to. I wish I would have just been
Talk
like,
to your mom a little bit more about the
yeah, and I
things you
wish
went
I would have
through.
let the sweet.
When a girl was watching this, what would you tell her to encourage her?
I would say, if any man is doing you wrong, touching on you, your mama's boyfriend, to anybody in the street, anybody, a friend, and you're uncomfortable, tell it. Don't keep it in. They make you look guilty. And if a real man come across you, if you're old enough, embrace it. Don't linger on to not having a five figure. Don't linger on to your past. Don't linger on to what you seen growing up with your mother and father, abuse. Don't linger on to that. It's not an excuse. I would say tell it and let go and let God and do better. Brace on to what you're not used to. Give it a chance. Don't linger on to what you're used to.